Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, all of you. My name is Mr. Mohsin Sheikh. Friends, today I am going to explain the first poem of Standard 10th book, Subject English, and at the same time, we'll try to solve the questions which are being asked in appreciation of the poem. Here we go. So, guys, this is our poem. As you can see, there are 5 stanzas in this poem. So first of all, I'll try to explain the meaning of the poem. Dear friends, this is a poem about a teenage student of your age, a teenage girl, or you can say a teenage boy, a teenage kid, who requests God to empower him to take the right decisions, the right path, so that he can achieve success. He requests God that he should not choose the wrong path which leads to failure. Friends, the kid here pleads God to open her eyes so that he might see clearly what is there in front of him, her, so that he can avoid the obstacles or she can overcome. At the same time, the kid here is requesting God to empower him to say no to the temptations of life, temptations which comes his way, her way, and to say no and proceed to the road of success. And in the last stanza, the kid is very hopeful about a successful life after her teenage years are over. So this is the meaning of the poem, guys. And let's move ahead to the questions. So here is the table in front of you. These 5 questions are being asked in appreciation of the poem, the title, the poet, rhyme scheme of the poem, figures of speech, and at the end, theme, central idea of the poem. The title of the poem is very easy as it is given in the activity sheet, the teenager's prayer, which is highlighted here with red color. You can write it very easily. The poet of this poem is J. Morse. Again, it is highlighted by red color here. Now move on to the next question, which is rhyme scheme of the poem. If you see the first stanza of the poem, every last word of every line is highlighted with red color. Dear friends, the last word of each line makes a specific sound. If this sound matches with the sound of the next line's last word, it is called rhyming words. Here you can see the first line's last word is beginnings, which is not rhyming with the next line's last word make, and in this way we have if we consider beginnings A, make B, as it is not rhyming with make, so choose we consider C, A, B, C, and the last line's last word is take, which is rhyming with the second line's last word make. So we have already given alphabet B, assigned alphabet B to make, so we are again assigning the alphabet B to take, as it is rhyming word. So beginning A, make B, choose C, and take B. So in this way the rhyme scheme is A, B, C, B. So guys, move on to the next question. that is figure of speech. In this poem we can see there are three figures of speech are being used. See the first stanza, first line, each day brings new beginnings. The letter B is repeated in the same line. It makes the sound of B. Brings new beginnings. It is called alliteration. Again in the next stanza, third line, or travel down the darkened road. Again D sound is repeated in the same line. It is alliteration. So alliteration is used two times here in this poem. The third figure of speech used in this poem is inversion. You can say, you can see the second line, decisions I must make, is highlighted with red color. Instead of writing it in a simple way as I must make decisions, you can see the blue line, I must make decisions. It is a simple way of writing, but not writing like this. In spite of this, the writer, the poet, has chosen a style of poetic writing, that is inversion. Decisions I must make. Here he has changed the places of normal word order, subject, verb, object. He has changed it. Decisions has been taken first, then I must make. So it is called inversion. And the last question is asked in appreciation of the poem is theme, central idea of the poem. This is the poem about a teenage girl or boy who is praying to God to show him her the road of success, which she wishes to be successful in her life and avoid mistakes. She wishes to take the right decisions in her life and say no to temptations. Guys, here I have written this central idea, but in examination you can use your own skills, your own words. You can write the answer in your own words, which will be far better. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed it and you have learned something. In future also I will try to bring you more lessons. Thanks a lot.